Which country has the power to shake the world map? In the sky, terrifying fighter jets. In the oceans, invisible submarines. And on land, an immense force of unstoppable tanks. This is not a movie story, but today's reality. When a country's defense budget reaches trillions, when nuclear weapons can threaten continents from thousands of kilometers away, and when thousands of fighter jets are ready to take off at once, the balance of power changes. India is at that very turning point today, where its military capability becomes not just about security, but also a strategic message to the world. Is this power meant to bring stability, or is it the beginning of new competition? This question is shaking the world today. Today, we will discuss the strength of the army defending the world's largest democracy. This episode focuses on India's defense budget, manpower, and defense resources. India's defense system is a military structure moving forward with the aim of demonstrating its influence across the sky, deep seas, and vast battlefields. As the world's largest democracy, India has significantly accelerated its military modernization in recent years to strengthen national security, regional power balance, and strategic autonomy. Since 2014, there has been a major transformation in the defense sector, with priority given to self-reliance, technological development, and domestic production. Based on available data and defense analyses up to 2026, India is now considered the world's fourth most powerful military force. This position is determined not only by manpower or weapons, but also by strategic reach, nuclear capability, naval strength, and air force capability. India's defense budget has been steadily increasing in recent years. In 2020, it was around 4.71 trillion Indian rupees. In 2021, it rose to 4.78 trillion rupees. After that, it reached 5.25 trillion in 2022, 5.94 trillion in 2023, and is estimated to have exceeded 6 trillion rupees in 2024. By 2025 and 2026, analyses suggest that the budget has further expanded to around 6.5 trillion rupees. Within this budget structure, the largest portion goes to salaries, pensions, and administrative expenses. More than 30% of the total is spent on military salaries and allowances, around 22% on pensions, while the remaining portion is allocated to military modernization, training, and equipment procurement. In particular, billions of rupees are allocated annually for the procurement of modern weapons and the development of domestic manufacturing capabilities. India has been expanding its domestic arms manufacturing industry under the Make in India defense policy, aiming to reduce dependence on foreign suppliers. In terms of nuclear weapons, India is among the major global powers. It is estimated that India possesses around 170 to 180 nuclear warheads, placing it around 7th in the list of nuclear-armed countries. India conducted its first nuclear test in 1974 and later declared itself a full nuclear power after the Pokhran II test in 1998. India's nuclear triad is also fully developed. Land-based missile systems, such as the Agni series, Agni 1 to Agni 6, sea-based capabilities including K-15 and K-4 submarine-launched missiles, and air-based delivery through fighter aircraft capable of carrying nuclear bombs. In particular, the Agni 6 missile is considered an intercontinental ballistic missile with a claimed range of approximately 8,000 to 10,000 kilometers, capable of striking targets at intercontinental distances. This gives India an important position in the global strategic balance. India is also among the countries with the largest active military manpower in the world. By 2026 estimates, India has an active military force of over Army, around 1.45 million personnel, Air Force, around 310,000 personnel, Navy, over 140,000 personnel, paramilitary forces, around 250,000 personnel, reserve forces, more than 1.1 million personnel. This massive manpower structure is a result of India's geostrategic requirements as it faces long and complex border security challenges with neighboring countries such as China and Pakistan. The Indian Air Force operates more than 2,300 aircraft, including fighter jets, transport aircraft, training jets, and helicopters. Major fighter aircraft include the Su-30 MKI, Rafale, MiG-29, Mirage 2000, and the indigenous Tejas. Tejas is a lightweight fighter aircraft developed domestically by HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. India also operates more than 650 helicopters, including Apache attack helicopters. In air defense, India has also integrated the S-400 missile system, which is considered capable of destroying enemy aircraft and missiles at long range. India's naval power is also continuously expanding. By 2026, the Navy is estimated to operate around 290 warships. It includes 1 to 2 aircraft carrier warships, INS Vikramaditya and INS Vikrant, more than 12 frigates, 15 to 20 corvettes, and around 18 submarines. In particular, INS Vikrant is India's first indigenously built aircraft carrier, symbolizing the country's maritime self-reliance. India's nuclear-powered submarine, INS Arihant, can also launch nuclear missiles from underwater, completing India's nuclear triad. The BrahMos supersonic cruise missile, a joint India-Russia project, is considered one of the fastest and most lethal cruise missiles in the world. BrahMos missile, India has fought several major wars throughout history, including the 1947-48 Kashmir War, the 1962 India-China War, the 1965 India-Pakistan War, the 1971 Bangladesh Liberation War, and the 1999 Kargil War. India has engaged in multiple conflicts with Pakistan and China at different times, apart from global wars. During British colonial rule, in World War I, 53,486 Indian soldiers were killed. Similarly, in World War II, 24,338 Indian soldiers lost their lives. Between India and Pakistan, there have been 4 major wars. In the 1947-48 Jammu and Kashmir War, India lost 1,104 soldiers. In 1962 war with China, 3,250 soldiers were killed. In 1965 with Pakistan, 3,264 Indian soldiers died. In 1991 with Pakistan, 3,843 Indian soldiers were killed. In 1999 Kargil War, India lost 527 soldiers. In 1980, India sent a peacekeeping force to Sri Lanka during its internal conflict. Then Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi deployed troops to restore peace and stability. From 1987 to 1990, India conducted Operation Pawan in Sri Lanka, during which 1,171 soldiers lost their lives. India's military strategy is focused on 3 main objectives. First, strengthening national security. Second, reducing dependence on foreign weapons. And third, transforming defense production into a domestic industry. For this, institutions like DRDO and HAL are playing a major role. By 2026, India's military power is not limited to numbers or weapon inventories. Instead, it has become a comprehensive strategic structure with balanced capabilities across land, air, and sea. With its massive manpower, growing defense budget, nuclear triad, modern air force, and powerful navy, India has emerged as a decisive player in the global military power structure. In the coming years, technology-driven warfare, artificial intelligence, drone systems, and cyber warfare are expected to further transform its nature. Today's India is not just a country, it is a central force in the shifting global balance of power. A combination of massive military structure, rapidly increasing defense spending, nuclear capability, and modern technology has placed it among the world's leading military powers. But power alone is not enough. The real test lies in its responsible use, strategic restraint, and commitment to regional stability. This military capability spread across the sky, deep seas, and vast land could reshape the very nature of future warfare. Ultimately, the question remains, will this power become a tool of fear or a foundation for peace and balance? The world will witness the answer in the coming years. Did you like today's episode? If you found it useful, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe for more in-depth analysis and press the bell icon to get new videos instantly.